Hello everybody! Welcome to episode 24 of MamaCraft. Today we are standing where the new Chocobo stables are gonna be. Stables? I guess stables is the right word. It's not gonna be a barn, it's mostly gonna be kind of like a shelter, or I hesitate to say a shed because that just sounds like we're not giving them good living situations. But no, we're keeping them mostly out in the open. Okay. So, I'll be completely honest with you guys, I don't actually know anything about Final Fantasy. I just really like chocobos. And I've played with the Chocobo mod since 1.7.10. And so, when I made this mod pack for 1.12.2, I was like, well, I'm keeping the chocobos. I don't know anything about them. So, I'm just gonna make a little spot for them. But in order to breed them and tame them and everything, we need the gysahl greens. And I don't have a ton of them, but I do have some seeds. I don't even have a stack of them. I think I have like 55. But today we're going to clear out a little area for them. And we're going to start to build some shelters for them. And then also make sure to try and plant some of their food, their gysahl greens. So let's go ahead and hop straight on into it. And there we go. So I think I'm going to build it here, kind of in front of our mine and near our barn. So it's not going to be super far away from our barn, but it's not going to be, well, it is going to be kind of next to it, but we've got these fenced areas. And again, not really knowing too much about chocobos, I do know that you can make a chocobo. I say make. You can breed up your chocobos, and there are some that can fly. And I know you can find out a lot more about them with the Chocopedia. And I'm sure I probably have a Chocopedia somewhere, but I'm honestly not sure where. I believe they're dropped by zombies, but I haven't really fought almost any zombies. And I'll be honest, so yesterday when you guys saw me last and I was running for my life, I was absolutely terrified for my life. I was legitimately kind of shaking. I was in the water quite a bit. Oh, I need an axe for this. I was in the water quite a bit because actually these boots that I have on have Depth Strider 3, and it allowed me to move faster. And I ran into a couple sharks along the way, and that was a little bit scary. That was a lot scary, I'll be honest. But the sharks were still less scary than the skeletons that decided to shoot me. When I ran past them, that was my turning point. I was like, nope, we're not going to be on land at all for this. We are just going to swim along in the water. If a shark gets me, a shark gets me. At least sharks are easier to handle than skeletons. Skeletons? I don't know. Something about them just scares me super duper badly. It always has. And I say that as someone who got bounced between two creepers yesterday, which was also terrifying, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, skeletons, I think maybe they're not quieter, because creepers are dead silent until they are pretty much on top of you. But I don't know, skeletons have just always put me on edge. But there we go, I think we've cleared out a decent spot. I'm actually leaving these two trees, and it's not necessarily supposed to be a secret entrance, but it sort of is cute the way that it kind of frames the entrance to this little cave. And this cave actually is not connected to our mine, funny enough, even though they're very close. I'm sure I could probably dig around just a tiny bit that direction, and we could probably make them link up. But this was just here. Like, I didn't plant these trees. I closed up the hole just a little bit, though. Like, it used to be kind of open over here, but I did close this in. But I thought it kind of made like a cute little entrance. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it, but for now it's just going to be there as a cute little mine entrance. I will probably go down in there. There's still quite a few resources in there that I haven't collected. And, I mean, we could probably make it into something. But I had to light it up because I kept hearing bat sounds and those Zotspire things kept popping up in here. I had to light it up quite a bit. Yeah, so there's limestone, there's marble. There's some of that weird stone. It probably goes down pretty far too, but I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh, it's been so long I can't remember how to get out. Last time I went in here was to kill one of those bats, and then the time before that there was a creeper, and that was also pretty scary. I was toying with the idea of turning off the griefing, like the mob griefing. I think I made it so that the ogres from Dr. Jark's Mo Creatures mod, I think I made it so that the ogres can't destroy blocks, but I'm pretty sure creepers still make holes when they blow up. In fact, yeah, when I got exploded yesterday, they definitely destroyed my torches. And in this version of Minecraft, I don't think explosions have the 100% drop rate that they do in the newer versions. Because I know that they made it, I'm pretty sure that they made that recently, but I haven't really kept up with the Minecraft updates. I only got back into Minecraft actually relatively recently. I used to play all the time, and a lot of it was, well, I kind of went through phases. When I very first started Minecraft, it was single player and just kind of a little bit of vanilla, but I very quickly turned it into modded because the person who actually got me into Minecraft was Siri Pixel Biologist, who, if you're looking for another super cozy, comfy, she doesn't stream anymore, but she is on YouTube. She posts daily. She posts a ton of videos. Definitely check her out. She's amazing. She's my inspiration for Minecraft, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so she's the one who got me into it. She's the person that I based my mod pack off of. And she's just, I don't know, she's just been a pretty big part of my YouTube life. Because I've watched YouTube for a really long time, but I haven't been content creating except for about a year. And most of my content creation is just Twitch. But as you can see, since this is on YouTube, I'm trying to branch out just a little bit. I've always wanted to try YouTube. Like, I've wanted to try YouTube for a very, very long time. I'm actually in a couple of super old videos that a friend of mine posted a really long time ago. But, I'm not even gonna bother telling you who it is or where those videos are because they're old and they're cringy. They're old and they're cringy. But, hold on. Give me a water bucket. There we go. So we're gonna plant some of the gysahl greens over here. That's what I'm doing currently, by the way. I kind of want to make it just a naturalistic sort of thing. There we go. Oh, when we're gonna need my dirt. More dirt than that. So it's gonna be kind of like this, where we just kind of go with the flow of the land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So then it should get all of these blocks. But anyway, so I used to want to do, oh, that's definitely too far away. I've wanted to do Minecraft videos for a long time, but I never really had the guts to do it. I didn't really have this experience of of any sort of content creation. And I mean, we all have to start somewhere, but I was pretty young, so I didn't really bother pursuing it. I was in school, and by school I mean middle school and high school, I think, is when I very first started thinking about it. And I had a lot going on. As one does when they're in school. So I didn't worry too much about actually doing anything. But it's definitely been on my radar for a really long time. But the reason I started with Twitch instead of with YouTube is because, well, Twitch and YouTube both take a lot of work to start up. I'll be honest, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're streaming or if you're content creating, like making videos for YouTube, both of them are going to be a really big time commitment. But streaming is more of a front-end setup and then kind of gaining experience. YouTube, for someone who had no experience with content creating, was a little bit much. It was kind of like, well, you have to basically have the same setup as streaming. You know, you have to get everything all done and dusted before you start. You know, making sure your microphone is set up, making sure OBS is set up, making sure this, that, and the other. But then you have to spend the time also editing your videos. And like, you know what I'm doing now, I'm not really editing to a crazy extent, but I'm still I'm still able to do a bit of it because of my experience on Twitch now. And it's slightly easier because I don't have to learn how to talk to myself. I had to do that when I was on Twitch, but like you learn how to talk to yourself and then chat comes in and you can learn how to talk to them, and it makes it a little bit easier, you know, when you do have someone to talk to. And it makes filling those gaps, you learn how to do it better. Like I would say when I very first started Twitch, oh my gosh, I think every other word out of my mouth was, oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say right now. And I mean, I can catch myself doing that, but it's one of those things, it's kind of like a filler word when people just say or you kind of just can't stop yourself. You really have to be very cognizant of it when it's happening, otherwise it'll just keep happening over and over. But it's still really difficult to overcome. Yeah, there we go, our little gysahl greens. And I think maybe we can put like a little fence right here to block this off. It doesn't need to be anything super fancy, just a little something. We don't really have a pathway through here, but let's see, let's break this really quick. Use our shovel so that it's actually relatively quick. There we go. There we go. It doesn't have to be huge. The gysahl greens, if I remember correctly, they grow similarly to wheat in that it's the same growth pattern, but they drop a lot of seeds. So with the amount that I have currently, like, we'll be fine. We should be perfectly fine. And I think I'm gonna have to break... Sorry, Mr. Tree. But there we go. Let's go ahead and we'll just bring this down over here. And it doesn't need to be... fully blocked off? I think that's fine. We don't have a pathway down or anything, so when I jump down the block, I do risk breaking the crops, but I do have the crop fields are tougher, or whatever that mod is. Just whatever one makes it so that you really gotta jump on them in order to make them break. Yeah, it's just a little bit tougher. But we basically what I was trying to say is we don't have to make this a huge field, because it'll grow. Okay, let's dig this away. Okay, and then I guess we can just make our gate here. And we'll bring the fence down this way. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of these leaves. Excuse me, flowers. Do I even have space in my inventory for you? I do! There we go. There we go. And I think... Let's see. I don't think I can put any plants here. So I actually kind of want to take these poppies and put them there. Just to have some little flowers in our field. And then... Let's see, I think I'm going to break this torch, but I'm going to put it up on top of this guy instead. Like we have a little torch in our field. I do not believe water can reach here. I'll hoe it down just in case. You should be able to reach here though. Okay, and then this is going to be our pathway in. I'm thinking also I'm going to take the sand down that's here and replace it. Oh, I don't have any space. That's okay. I can throw this torch down real quick. There we go. Take the sand that's here, break it down, and replace it with dirt. Make it feel slightly more real. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. I need to get down here. Alright, we got some dirt. Oh, excuse me, tree again. Thank you. Getting an impromptu shearing today. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we can put a little bit more dirt down here. And how do I feel about this? I mean, I think we should do a little bit more sand culling. A little bit. Placing this with dirt. I mean, we can never have too much sand. Never have too much sand. There we go. And then we can fill this in with dirt. Oh, guess I need to have dirt in order to fill it in with dirt. There we go. And then we can actually plant some more down here. And I'm gonna throw you here because you will not stay tilled. So let's put another thing of water down. One more. No, I got 2 more buckets of water. Go. Oops, you're not water. You're mangrove wood. Oh wait, no, I don't need water. I need the dirt. Guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose track of what I'm doing. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I believe you can be a green. And then 1, 2, 3. All of this can be tilled. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of this should be able to be hydrated. I'll replace you as well. There we go. Now, I don't really have the greens to plant, but that's okay. Are you mature already? You are. Oh wait, can I right-click to harvest? Oh, I can. Oh wait. Is the right-click to harvest bugged with these guys? Looks like they don't actually turn into the greens, they just turn into seeds when you right-click. Do I have any bone meal on me? I don't. Let's go get some real quick. Oh, and also, let me make a fence gate really quick. Let's see. Mangrove. There we go. Just put you there. Take this away. Just a little bit. Make it a little easier to get down here. Oh no, I'm out of space again. Crickets, go away, we don't need you. Actually, Poppy, we can plant you. Plant you. Oops. Tried to plant you on the fence. That's not how that works. Okay, I don't really need the crickets anyway. You turn into seeds? You actually do. Okay, let's make a pass through in here really quick, because there's always tons of chicken manure for the taking. And I guess I should probably, yeah, clean up my inventory so I can actually pick some stuff up. Throw the well in there. Wood. Wood. Dirt. Perfect. Now, the only thing is, and I'm not entirely sure why this happens, the exotic birds mod, all these duck eggs that are in here, they don't stack. Like, look at them. They don't stack. And they do stack when you specifically stack them. But they don't come into your inventory stacked, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not sure why they do that. I'm not sure if there's like a reason for it. Like a lore reason for it. Or if it's just a weird bug in the code. I also should probably breed my animals again. I say as I run into multiple mushrooms. Hi, mushrooms! And there's the Knight's Wrath! Hi, buddy! I believe the Knight's Wrath is the only mushroom we have named. But, Wrath is one of my supporters on Twitch, and so, he asked for a mushroom to be named after him, and so I obliged. I said, you absolutely may have a mushroom named after you. There we go. We have far less chicken manure in my hand than I thought we would. Got a bunch of eggs. I don't know, I feel like every time I run through here I get at least half a stack, and we have half of a stack. We're getting a little bit more. Who else is named in here? Hello, sheepy. There's a bunch of creatures that were named. A couple of them died, obviously. Peter Porker was one of them. Oh, are you guys drowning in here? No, it looks like you're swimming perfectly fine. I don't know, I think Peter Porker's accident was just that. It was a tragic accident. There we go. Oh! Okay, so the last time I bred our cows, this little guy came out, and he was like the darkest cow that I've seen yet. He just did a tiny thing, and he's grown up! Hello! You look like you have a big frown on your face, but oh my gosh, and that chicken just gave me a feather. Oh, you're different too! Wait. Are you... Yeah, you're definitely not the normal Minecraft cow texture. That's definitely... Yeah, this guy over here, you look like you're normal Minecraft cow textured. You're obviously not. Oh, your texture looks nice. We've got some chickens that are hurting here. Here we go. We're almost up to half a stack. This sheep and this cow look like they are Romeo and Julieting in here. That's okay. I'll leave you to it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Also, I've lost my sleeping bag. I'm not entirely sure where it went. I popped around a few different places looking for it before I started recording, but I've got no clue where it went. So I'm gonna hop in here, take a little bit of a sleep, and we'll go check our field and see if the right click to harvest is bugging out. Okay. Oops. I built this world and I already don't know where everything is. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got this, I promise. Here we go. I literally built this world and I'm already confused. Literally me. Okay, so we can... Wait, you gave me the green. You just gave me the seeds. You gave me green, you're giving me seeds, you're giving me... Okay, so right click to harvest I think is a little bit bugged. But that's okay. Go ahead and turn all of those into seeds. I think we're gonna need them all. It's very easy to underestimate the amount of blocks that you need in this game, I've found. Doesn't matter what you're doing or what you're building. It is very easy to underestimate which blocks you think you're gonna need. Okay. Yeah, I think there might be a few bugs going on in here, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Nice. We've got our little field started. I think for the gysahls, it's probably safer. Oh, goodness. Probably safer for me to just harvest them and replant them the traditional Minecraft way. Especially as we're trying to build up our stock, because I don't want to keep losing our plants. Okay, hopefully you turn into grass soon. You as well. Hopefully you guys all turn into grass. There we go. I think that's cute. We made our little gysahl patty. Let's plant some of these. I say plant, let's just make them grow faster. And it'd be so nice if we could do that in real life. Just throw some bone meal on top of the plants and they just grow instantly. Oh, that would be wonderful. Alright, let's go grab some more. Oops. I can't get in my own gate. Let's grab some more. We've got some bone meal, we've got some chicken manure. I know we definitely have a lot more in other places. But I think we should some eggshell. Man, I've got some chests that need to be sorted, that's for sure. There's some bones. We've got plenty of bones because when we mine the fossils and archaeology mod that we have, a lot of their blocks actually just drop bones, which is really, really nice. There we go, more chicken manure. Perfect. And we can go bone meal our crops and make it look pretty. Pretty and functional. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm really, really bad with directions, you guys. You have no clue. Absolutely no clue. I was on my way home from a place that I'm used to going. I go literally once a week to this place. Oops. And I don't know. I just zoned out and missed my exit to come home. And I did not know how to get home. Missing that exit was like the death of me. I mean, of course I had my phone and I had Google Maps, but like, that's how bad I am. That is literally how bad I am. In a city that I've lived in for the last year, almost a year and a half basically of my life, and I still don't know where everything is. Don't know where anything is, basically. I know where Walmart is, I know where Safeway is, and I know where the places that I go like every week, but I don't drive. I literally just went an entire month without filling my car up with gas, which is really, really crazy and kind of sad, honestly, because I love driving, but being a stay-at-home mom, I haven't really had the need to go anywhere except to like the grocery store, and I don't really have to go to the grocery store too often because I try to either get stuff from our food bank or I say ration. I mean, with food prices these days, you do kind of have to ration food, but I try to portion it out so I don't have to go too often. So I literally leave the house 1 to 2 times a week, and I don't really have to go that far. My poor car, just sitting abandoned in our own driveway. But anyways, you guys, I think we did it. I think this is the thing that we were gonna do for the day, and we got it done. And planting and Bone mealing all of these makes it look so pretty. Oh, and the grass grew under our poppy. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and take our armor off and say goodbye to the lovely people. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. And next time we're together, we will start building the actual shelters for the chocobos. They're probably going to be like little canopies. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it, so I guess you'll just have to see what we start building when we start building it. Just like me. It's kind of funny. Sometimes people are like, oh, I can't wait to see what this looks like when it's done. And I'm over here like, me too! Even though I'm the one building it. Can't wait to see what my own brain comes up with. But I hope you guys are enjoying your time coming along with me for an adventure. Hope you guys keep enjoying your time, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!